So, why USA cars are so expensive? I'm living in USA for so many years, so I will tell you why they are so expensive. So, first of all, the first reason is that in China, you can see the Chinese car are not very expensive. They are not because their wages are very low. In China, they provide large amount of subsidy, and in China, the production is very fast. But if you compare to America, the subsidies are very less, and most of the Chinese and most of the people who live in America, they love big cars. And if I talk about the profitability and cost making, so in USA you can see the cost margin of making a car is around 70%, while they invest 20 to 25% in marketing in USA. So basically they will left only with the 5% of profit margin in USA. So if you compare in 2023, the price of car in 2017 was less than like 20. If you have $25 in your hand, you can get option around 10 to 20 cars. But nowadays it is not that case. Now the price of car has increased by 23% almost. Even if you compare Tesla, the Tesla car is also now have become very expensive, and American love big cars. Now most of the Americans, they are looking just for big cars, and who are not that rich, they can't afford that kind of car. So what is the solution? I think most of the American company, they are just looking for the profitability, because if they sold at least one car, they will get the high amount of return. So if I can say, if you are not that rich, in even if you are living in America and you want to buy a car, then you can try to maybe in future you can see the electric cars, they because the in future the price of electric car will drastically decrease, because most of the lithium ion batteries and everything, they are mostly nowadays imported from China. But in future this price can decrease, because the material that they are using and their more R&D research, everything is going on in electric car. But in future this can go up to the low cost, so there will be no issue related, so the cost of the electric car will be less in future. So you just need to wait. If you're living in USA, then just wait for some years, or maybe you can go for electric scooties. Like, they are very cheap. Electric scooties are very cheap compared to car. But if you want a luxury car, then guys, you need to wait. It's very expensive, because the cost of car will increase in future, guys. It will not decrease ever. And now Americans people, they are like, if you say Tesla, they every expensive car, they are mostly bought by Americans. So guys, if you are living in America, then just decrease the pollution, just buy a simple electric car. And in China, they don't care about chemical damage, everything. In China, the production is very high. They like the cost of making is also very high. Wages are very low in China provides subsidy more compared to America. So that's why in China the most of the cars are not expensive compared to USA. So guys, USA is so just wait, or maybe just wait for the more better options in electric car, or just wait, or just buy the second hand car is also a one good option. And cars are really becoming expensive. They are increasing per year by a very high percentage. So why you are guys wasting your money on high value car? Just buy second hand car, because second hand cars are not that expensive. They are not that expensive, and you can buy from various online shops, or maybe directly to the buyer.